Can we talk about Leo Skepi's beautiful evolution in spirituality?
I don't believe there's a God that's punishing and rewarding us anymore. You're doing a weak ass job if that's your job. Because all these people on the Epstein list, they should all be hanging from a tree. So everything that I know about God and the universe and all this stuff, I'm like, okay, there's infinite consciousness, and we all come from that. Whether you want to call it God, the universe, we're a piece of it. We're a fragment of that consciousness, and it's experiencing through us.
Now, the reason I say this is a beautiful evolution in spirituality is because not long ago, I remember seeing videos of Leo beginning to study the Bible and try learning about Christianity. And for a bit, it seemed like he might convert. I know a lot of Christians were happy that he was studying the Bible, but then he went from that to this version or concept of God. This concept of God is called panentheism, and it essentially says that God interpenetrates everything. Essentially, God is within everything, and everything is happening within God. But God also transcends the universe, meaning God isn't the universe itself. God is beyond the universe, but the universe is happening within God, and God interpenetrates the universe. And in this view, God is not separate from anything. We are not separate from God. We are all individuated aspects of the one creator, the one consciousness experiencing, so the creator can learn more and more about itself. And if you watch Leo's video, he kind of explains why he changed his view on God, and it mostly has to do with the fact that it seems like God is just allowing a bunch of evil stuff and a bunch of suffering to happen. And so when you have a version of God like the Christian God, a classical theist God, a personal God that intervenes in human affairs, but is constantly allowing evil and suffering, that raises a lot of questions and a lot of problems for people. But when you have the panentheist view of God, these problems are now solved because you no longer have a separate anthropomorphic personal God that is just kind of sitting there judging us, deciding what it wants to let happen and what it doesn't want to let happen. It doesn't need to do that. It doesn't need to intervene because it is everything. Everything is happening through it. Everything is happening within it. And this is why we have the laws of the universe like cause and effect or karma, so God does not have to intervene. If somebody is doing bad, they will get bad in return. And this view of panentheism is very much on the rise. It kind of ties in with other views like panpsychism and idealism, which basically says that at the fundamental reality, everything is mental, everything is consciousness. So I'm very happy for Leo, and I cannot wait to see what his spiritual journey is going to look like.